Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may now take your seats. It is truly an honor and privilege for me, Jayagit Basnayaka,
and I, Kizra Hanif, together with Seniti Dahanayaka and Nadun Nirmala, to be your hosts for this momentous occasion.
I'm sure that every single one of us entered this prestigious institution with a dream. The dream that kept us on the march when all we would have wanted was to give up. That very same dream that we envisioned to make this world a better place. A dream that we strive to make a reality at the end of an unforgettable journey filled with friendship and felicity. And today, we've come together to witness these young dreamers ascend in triumph, as their dreams have been etched in reality.
To the parents and families, this is your celebration as well. Your constant sacrifices have been
As you sit here today, adorned in your bright caps and gowns, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come. The sleepless nights filled with delight and despair, the not-so-normal distribution, the countless curves and graphs, jaw-dropping legal trials and accounts, and not to forget, all the good times and simple moments of joy, surrounded by your very own friends, that shall remain as dearly cherished memories. These have been a part of your journey. But that journey doesn't end here today. You are now the leaders and change makers of tomorrow. A new journey that has much more in store for you.
Today, we stand here united to celebrate the fruits of countless hours of dedication and passion that you invested in the 3 years of your university life, which has truly proven to be a pivotal milestone in your lives. So, whether you're smiling ear to ear or fighting back a tear or both, this moment is one to savor. I may be just at the beginning of my journey here as a first-year student, but witnessing your achievements today is nothing short of inspiring. You graduates have truly set the bar high, and for that, we juniors are forever grateful. So, let us embark on this journey of celebration together. Without further ado, allow me to invite the chairman of Royal Institute of Colombo, Mr. G.T. Bandara, to declare open the Convocation Ceremony 2025 of Royal Institute of Colombo.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Convocation Ceremony of Royal Institute of Colombo 2025 is now declared open.
Thank you very much, sir. Over the past 4 decades, Royal Institute of Colombo has nurtured one of the most strategic academic partnerships with the University of London and Deakin University, Australia, paving the way for students to receive an education of international repute. Today, as we honor yet another pool of intellectuals, we invite Dr. Nirodha Bandara, Academic Director of RIC, to welcome this eminent gathering.
A very good afternoon to you all. It is my privilege to welcome you to the 2025 Convocation Ceremony of Royal Institute of Colombo. I am pleased to extend a warm welcome to the Chairman of RIC, Mr. G.T. Bandara. We are honored to welcome our chief guest for this occasion, Professor Philip Allmendinger, Pro Vice Chancellor, Education, University of London, as well as our esteemed guests of honor, Dr. James Abdi, Associate Academic Director, University of London Programs, London School of Economics and Political Science, and His Lordship, Honorable Justice Arjun Obesekara. Your esteemed presence enhances this memorable event as we celebrate the accomplishments of our Cert recipients, diploma holders of the Deakin Pathway Program, and University of London graduates. Additionally, I take this opportunity to warmly welcome Ms. Erica Gallagher, Senior Business Development Manager, University of London Programs, Economics, Management, Finance, and the Social Sciences at the London School of Economics and Political Science, along with our distinguished guests from Deakin International. A heartfelt welcome also goes to the special invitees of Royal Institute of Colombo and Royal Institute International School, as well as the principals and heads of school from across Sri Lanka. Your presence signifies the collective joy in celebrating the achievements of these scholars, who undoubtedly owe their success to the guidance and support of their educators. To the esteemed academic panel of RIC, whose dedication and expertise have guided these learners to reach great heights, today's celebration is as rewarding for you as it is for them. We deeply appreciate your invaluable contributions and are honored to have you here. This convocation is not only a celebration of achievements, but also a stepping stone toward even greater success. We firmly believe that the dedication and perseverance demonstrated by our Cert recipients and diploma holders of the Deakin Pathway Program will inspire them to continue their journey with determination until they achieve the prestige of being graduates of the University of London or Deakin University, Australia. Dear graduates, as esteemed scholars of RIC, we take immense pride in welcoming you to this momentous occasion. Your academic journey has equipped you with the knowledge, skills, and confidence to navigate the world, embrace challenges, seize opportunities, and make a lasting impact. To the parents and well-wishers, we extend a warm welcome to you. Your unwavering support has been instrumental in the success of these graduates, and today is much a celebration of your efforts as it is of theirs. I am delighted to share some of the remarkable academic accomplishments our students have achieved for the academic year 2025 in the University of London degree programs. These include 8 World Prizes, an impressive 24 first-class honors in the Economics, Management, Finance, and Social Sciences degree programs, and a first-class honors in the Laws program, along with 9 certificates of excellence in the LLB program, amongst other notable accolades. The commendable success of today's graduates is the result of their unwavering dedication, perseverance, and the exceptional guidance of RIC's highly qualified academic panel. Year after year, RIC graduates step into the professional world, making a significant impact in their respective fields. It is a testament to their talent and the high standards of the University of London programs that they are highly sought after by esteemed organizations worldwide. Moreover, it is truly inspiring that RIC graduates continue their academic pursuits at prestigious institutions such as Harvard University, London School of Economics and Political Science, University of Cambridge, University of Warwick, and other top-ranked universities across the globe. This remarkable trajectory underscores the credibility and excellence of the University of London study programs, which enable our graduates to secure places at world-renowned institutions for their postgraduate studies. As we embark on this celebration of achievement and aspiration, I invite you to enjoy the rest of the ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bandara.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to introduce our chief guest for this afternoon, Professor Philip Allmendinger, Pro Vice Chancellor for Education at the University of London. If I could describe this amazing individual with a single word, it would be versatile. A trusted academic with decades of experience as a lecturer as well as a chief administrator at some of the top institutions in the world. He is also a well-known author, research fellow, and advisor.
Having completed his higher education at the University of Cambridge, he served as a professor of land economy before rising up to being the Dean of the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, as well as Deputy Vice Chancellor at Cambridge. Professor then proceeded to become the Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Bath and Chief Academic Officer at Forward College, Paris, before he took up his new role at the University of London. His expertise as a researcher and advisor in urban planning has been instrumental to academics and governments alike. His latest book, The Forgotten City, is a testament to his excellence.
It is with great honor and privilege that we welcome on stage our chief guest, Professor Philip Allmendinger, to address this distinguished gathering.
Thank you very much for those warm words and for the very warm welcome here. Colleagues, distinguished guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be here today at the Royal Institute of Colombo, known affectionately to all as RIC. On behalf of all academics and staff at the University of London, I'd like to congratulate you all on your well-deserved achievement, the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. I encourage you to take the time to savor these precious moments with all your friends and family on what is a very special day. Each of you here today will have your own very deeply personal stories of the challenges that you've faced to complete your studies. For some, these studies may have represented a significant departure from past endeavours and the start of an exciting journey of discovery. Others may have embarked on their programmes with an ambition to deepen existing knowledge. Whatever the reasons for studying, today you can stand up and say, I am a University of London graduate. When I look out at so many happy, smiling faces, enjoying your achievements, I feel confident in a number of things. I feel confident that your studies here at RIC have allowed you to develop the critical thinking skills that will shape the future. We have a long and valued history with RIC that goes back more than 30 years, and we are immensely proud to have worked with our colleagues here for so long. offering 16 of our programs working together to improve education here in Sri Lanka. I know that you wouldn't have been able to achieve all you have without the fantastic support of our friends and colleagues at RIC, without whom today's graduates would not have the exceptional educational experience that they've enjoyed. I have a few statistics to back up the fantastic efforts of all those studying and supporting students here at RIC. Students studying at RIC achieved a total of 25 first-class honours awards, 17 of which were for EMFSS programmes with an academic direction from LSE, and one was a first-class honours in the LLB. We are also awarding today a total of 18 toppers for EMFSS programmes and 5 for the LLB. These are prizes where students achieved top marks in their modules. And RIC graduates here today performed extremely well at a modular level. We compared the marks of UOL students from across the world to those of RIC students and found that 90% of RIC students passed their modules as compared to an 81% pass rate for students across the world. This is a fantastic achievement. And on behalf of the University of London, I would like to thank and congratulate the students and extend our sincere thanks to their tutors and to all the staff at RIC for their commitment and support in maintaining these high standards. Well done, everyone. I also feel confident about the continued growth in education here in Sri Lanka. Globally, Sri Lanka has recorded the third highest TNE student numbers for UK qualifications in recent years. So you are in very good company in achieving your University of London degree. Education is about growth as much as it is about grades. And I know that you will have all grown immeasurably over the course of the past few years. They have been some of the toughest years and for any of our students, and yet you have all achieved great things. Achieving a University of London award is very demanding, undertaking a tremendous achievement and a powerful testament to your unwavering commitment to learning and excellence. So I stand here today confident that you will go on to achieve great things in whatever you do next, whether that's your first role, the next role in your career, or further study. Whatever path you choose, or whatever path chooses you, for sometimes we have to embrace opportunities that find us, I want you to know that you will not take it alone, whether it's supported by family, friends, colleagues, tutors, academic or the fantastic support staff. None of us walks alone. So with that in mind, I'd like to ask all of the graduates to show your appreciation to your friends and family for the support that they have given while you've been studying, whether they are here today or if they can't be with us for whatever reason. Please take a moment to give your thanks. As you step into new ventures, your University of London Award will remain a lifelong asset, a globally recognised qualification and a source of invaluable expertise which is prized around the world. It is also my great pleasure to welcome you into the global community of graduates of the University of London. Graduating with us today, you have become a member of our alumni worldwide, a network whose roots can be traced back to 1858, when Queen Victoria granted the University of London its 4th charter. It was this charter which opened up the possibility of a university degree to all those people who were unable to come to London to study. The charter was instrumental in helping to break the link between place and study, and thus making higher education more accessible to a far wider range of social classes and occupations than had previously been the case. This was a groundbreaking concept, which laid the foundations for what we now describe as distance and flexible learning. And it leads us to your graduation here today. Yet I'm confident that today does not signal the end of your connection with the university. Our graduates play an integral role in our unique global network and are united as part of a community of hundreds of thousands of alumni living and working all over the world and contributing in different ways to societal advancement. I thank all of you graduating today for your contribution to the life of the University of London. We take enormous pride in your achievements, those so far and those to come. Please do keep in touch as you embark on your next steps in your journey. I sincerely hope that today will be memorable for you and your family and friends, and that you all enjoy your much-deserved graduation celebrations. I wish you all the best in your future endeavours, whatever they may be. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Philip. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now the moment you have been waiting for. The time has arrived to recognize and celebrate the inspiring individuals who brought honor and glory to themselves, to RIC, and their loved ones through their outstanding achievements.
Without further ado, let us begin with the conferment of the EMFSS graduates. These exceptional individuals have successfully completed their academic journey, showcasing remarkable dedication and a profound understanding of the diverse and dynamic fields of economics, management, finance, and social sciences. And today, they stand before us to take on the world as trailblazers of the industry.
As you stand on the threshold of new beginnings, remember that the knowledge you've gained here is not just a collection of theories and concepts. It's a toolkit to inspire change, to challenge norms, and to make meaningful contributions to the world. You have the ability to influence industries, shape policies, and transform lives. The future is waiting for you to leave your mark. We will now commence with the conferment of the first class honors of the EMFSS programs. To present the graduates, we cordially invite Ms. Tarika Pereira, Academic Coordinator for the EMFSS programs at RIC.
And to distribute these awards to the EMFSS graduates, we graciously invite our chief guest, Professor Philip Almendinger, guest of honor, Dr. James Abdi, and Mr. G.T. Bandara, Chairman of Royal Institute of Colombo.
Professor Philip Almendinger, Dr. James Abdi, and the Chairman, Mr. Bandara, I present graduates who have secured first-class honors in economics, management, finance, and social sciences programs in the year 2023-2024. First-class honors. Dasun Kavisha De Silva Gunasekara, first class honors in BSc Accounting and Finance, past student of Lyceum International School. Dilrukshika Pubal Pillai, First Class Honours in BSc Accounting and Finance, past student of Beaver College. Korottagoda Gamage Anisha Nishadi, First Class Honours in BSc Accounting and Finance, past student of Lyceum International School. Akitya Pahanmi Rajapaksha, First Class Honours in BSc Business and Management, past student of Lyceum International School. Ahmad Hamim, First Class Honours in BSc Data Science and Business Analytics, past student of Royal Institute. Banu Themia De Silva, First Class Honours in BSc Data Science and Business Analytics, past student of Lyceum International School. Fatima Nafa Mohammed, First Class Honours in BSc Data Science and Business Analytics, past student of Ilma International Girls School. Fatima Yumna Rihab Arif, First Class Honours in BSc Data Science and Business Analytics, past student of Bishop's College. Kinan Venuka Shevan Abe Vikrama, First Class Honours in BSc Data Science and Business Analytics, past student of Lyceum International School. Mihirini Asharya Abevardhana, First Class Honours in BSc Data Science and Business Analytics, past student of Musaeus College. Senili Nitara Vasage, First Class Honours in BSc Data Science and Business Analytics, past student of Musaeus College. Tamilarasan Kavin, First Class Honours in BSc Data Science and Business Analytics, past student of Royal International School. Vihini Payagala, First Class Honours in BSc Data Science and Business Analytics, past student of Lyceum International School. KK Netni Dihara Yativela, First Class Honours in BSc Economics and Finance, past student of Lyceum International School. Imandi Anudita Muthukumarana, First Class Honours in BSc Economics and Management, past student of Lyceum International School. Janisha Vishwani Katuapitiya, First Class Honours in BSc Economics and Management, past student of Visakha Vidyalaya. Joshua Shivan Kanaganayagam Tananayagam, First Class Honours in BSc Economics and Management, past student of St. Thomas's College. Sehanya Netmi Munasingha, First Class Honours in BSc Economics and Management, past student of Musaeus College. Senaya Tharumini Aryatilaka, First Class Honours in BSc Economics and Management, past student of Vidura College. Alisha Ansari, First Class Honours in BSc Management and Digital Innovation, past student of Ladies College. Sachini Nilakshi Vijayanayaka, First Class Honours in BSc Management and Digital Innovation, past student of Musaeus College. Shania Sarita Amarasekara, First Class Honours in BSc Management and Digital Innovation, past student of Ladies College. Tuan Muhafal Faik Kamaldeen, First Class Honours in BSc Management and Digital Innovation, past student of Lyceum International School. Rifad Rizvi Hussain, First Class Honours in BSc Mathematics and Economics, past student of Colombo International School. That concludes my presentation of awardees for the Economics, Management, Finance, and Social Sciences programs. Thank you, Professor Almendinger, Dr. Abdi, and Mr. Bandara.
Thank you, Professor Almendinger, Dr. Abdi, and Mr. Bandara. We kindly request Professor Almendinger and Dr. Abdi to remain on stage to continue with the distribution of awards with Dr. Nirodha Bandara, Academic Director of Royal Institute of Colombo.
Professor Philip Almendinger, Dr. James Abdi, and Dr. Nirodha Bandara, I present graduates of the Economics, Management, Finance, and Social Sciences programs in the year 2023-2024. BSc Accounting and Finance, Aruran Suhidaran. Daksana Prabhaharan Kumararatnam. Devinka Chianti Kumari De Silva. Fatima Sadia Ikram. Heshan Abevikrama Patiranage. Sandevi Netvanya Dahanayaka. Tamina Yasmin De Silva. Tirtha Jayamaha. BSc Business and Management, Dylan Lahiru Kaluarachi. Dinil Ravindu De Silva Gunasekara. Jayasekara Arachige Sangamitta Gangamani Jayasekara. Jayasekara Arachige Januda Punsit Jayasekara. Kayal Ravisha Nathan John. Muhammad Rifan Abdullah. Sembakoti Arachilage Shenuki Harshala Fernando. Yehan Rajapaksa. BSc Data Science and Business Analytics, Dinul Sena Nayaka. Fatima Ifa Mohammed Intikab. Gavindu Atauda. Oneli Vijay Bandara. Vavita Vidanalage Don Asunta Priyan Kavishka Vavita. BSc Economics, Mavatage Ranshan Jerome Shevin Senviratna. BSc Economics and Finance, Arjuna Praveen Veerasinghe. Dakshit Jude Pereira Jayasekara. Danul Vitakshana Hevagama. Joash Dev Handapangoda. Mohammad Sabit Mohammad Fauzan. Raveen Tevindu Veeraratna. Rupasinghe Mudali Nisakya Senali Bandara. Senudi Dinara Vitana Vitanage. Tavindu Yasasvi Pallevela. Yenuli Bihanga Ranavira. BSc Economics and Management, Adnan Quresh Lukmanji. Arita Pamindu Vitanage. Bandigoda Gamage Purnit Bashita Karyavasam. Disneka Ranul Senaviratna. Evin Tenuka Ranasingha. Fatima Tahani Tasim. Indi Aditya Veeraratna. Madhumage Don Chanmini Navara Madhumage. Manut Lochana Dias. Ranudi Opata. Savanti Ulara Kotalavala Saleh. Shimali Jaisingha. Chanel Akindu Gunavardhana. Chanel Mendes. Sydney Roy Pereira. The following recipient will be conferred in absentia: Timothy Shuhel Razak. BSc International Relations, Aishwarya Ravindiran. Bhuwanaji Priyatma Koralage. Chirat Sandul Diseram. Methlini Hiranya Hevage. Michelle Ross Mahabaduge. Netumini Vihanga Gankanda. Pahani Rosemary Fernando. BSc Management and Digital Innovation, Angampodi St. Carmel, Rochelle Devina Silva. Ahmad Adil Fauzi. Ahmad Hiraz Fairoz. Anit Akshit Tyangarangjit. Dalat Ransini Petara Mendes. Danuka Samin Disanayaka. Fatima Nuha Nawaz. Kavin Ruwanpura. Kalapuge Janukiti Hara Jayatilaka. Khadija Mufil. Landage Sandali Metseni Piyapema. Manishka Rajapaksha. Minuri Krishna Kumar. Muhammad Arshad Nazar. Moratuage Chiran Pasindu Fernando. NNASND Sumanasekara. Neha Senuri Trikwala Badalge. Pavan Chandira Abesingha. Ranidhi Lisara Sembapurumara Chige. Sama Vasik Subair. Sairu Venuka Jayasingha Gunawardana. Senuri Yenuka Premaratna. Taruki Tevansa Kalansuriya. Valivatta Binushi Mehara Valivatta. The following recipients will be conferred in absentia: Liana Dinadi Vanasingha, Niran Dulendra Varavita. BSc Mathematics and Economics, Pavan Anudaya Kumara Patirana. Sansika Herat. That concludes my presentation of awardees for the Economics, Management, Finance and Social Sciences programs. Thank you, Professor Almendiger, Dr. Abdi, and Dr. Bandara.
Thank you, Professor Almendiger, Dr. Abdi, Dr. Bandara, and Ms. Ferreira. In every cohort, there are a few individuals whose academic brilliance have put them under the spotlight, but not just RIC, but the entire world, quite literally. They have gone above and beyond in their academic pursuits, demonstrating an extraordinary level of dedication, perseverance, and excellence. Today, we honor these individuals not just for their hard work, but for setting the bar high for us all.
It's time that we honor the recipients of the special awards for the EMFSS programs. Letters of commendation and academic achievement awards to those who have showcased exemplary academic performances. 3 country prizes for the best the nation has to offer, and the world prizes for the conquerors of the entire world. To present the graduates, we cordially invite Dr. Vidyanjali Abegunawardana, the head of the Center for Quality Assurance and senior lecturer at RIC.
And to distribute these special awards, we graciously invite our chief guest, Professor Philip Almendinger, guest of honor, Dr. James Abdi, and the chairman of RIC, Mr. G.T. Bandara.
Professor Philip Almendinger, Dr. James Abdi, and the Chairman Mr. Bandara, I present recipients who have received special awards for the EMFSS programs. Letters of commendation presented in recognition of good academic performance. Akitya Pahanmi Rajapaksha, 2022 and 2023. Fatima Nafa Muhammad, 2023. Joshua Shivan Kanaganayagam Tananayagam 2022. Rifat Rizvi Hussain 2024. Seneli Nitara Vasage 2023. Tamilarasan Kaveen 2023. Tuan Muhafal Faik Kamaldeen 2022. Vihini Payagala 2024. Velivatta Binushi Mehara Velivatta 2022. The three countries' prizes awarded in recognition of outstanding academic performance in the first year. Dasun Kavisha De Silva Gunasekara 2022. Janisha Vishwani Katua Pitia 2022. Joshua Shivan Kanaganayagam Tananayagam 2022. KK Netni Dilhara Yativela 2022. Tuan Muhafal Faik Kamaldeen 2022. The Academic Achievement Award presented in recognition of outstanding performance in the degree program. Akitya Pahanmi Rajapaksha, BSc Business and Management 2024. Dasun Kavisha De Silva Gunasekara, BSc Accounting and Finance 2022 and 2023. Janisha Vishwani Katuapitiya, BSc Economics and Management 2022 and 2024. Sama Vasek Subair, BSc Management and Digital Innovation 2024. Shania Sarita Amarasekara, BSc Management and Digital Innovation 2024. The World Prizes, awarded in recognition for achieving the highest mark in a module. Aishwarya Ravinthiran, World Prize for Introduction to International Development 2022. Akitya Pahanmi Rajapaksha, World Prize for Management Accounting 2024. Dasun Kavisha De Silva Gunasekara, World Prize for Accounting, Markets and Organization 2024. Joshua Shivan Kanaganayagam Tananayagam, World Prize for Development Management 2024. Sachini Nilakshi Vijayanayaka, World Prize for Management and Social Media 2023. Sama Vasek Subair, World Prize for Entrepreneurship 2024. Seneri Nitara Vasage, World Prize for Advanced Statistics, Statistical Inference 2023. Shania Sarita Amarasekara, World Prize for Information System Management 2023. Certificate of Higher Education in Social Sciences are awarded in recognition of outstanding achievement for the first year of study. The following recipients will be conferred in absentia: Naomi Gloria Lianage, Dinali Sehansa Jayasinghe, Vinma Nemdini Vettasinghe. That concludes my presentation of graduates who have secured special awards. Thank you, Professor Almendinger, Dr. Abdi, and Mr. Bandara.
Thank you, Professor Almendinger, Dr. Abdi, Mr. Bandara, and Dr. Abegunawardana.
One of our guests of honor this evening is His Lordship Honorable Justice Arjuna Ubesekara. As a master's degree holder in commercial law with honors from the University of Cambridge, His Lordship joined the Attorney General's Department as a State Counsel in January 1993 and held the post of Senior Deputy Solicitor General at the time of his appointment as a Judge of the Court of Appeal. He was then appointed as the President of the Court of Appeal in December 2020 and as a Justice of the Supreme Court of Sri Lanka in June 2021.
His Lordship has gained a wide experience in the field of commercial law, including banking and arbitration, and in the field of public law. He has appeared as counsel in several international arbitrations and for the state in litigation across all courts, along with delivering several judgments dealing with the core aspects of public law. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that we invite our guest of honor, His Lordship, Honorable Justice Arjuna Ubesekara, to address this esteemed audience.
Professor Philip Almendinger, Pro Vice Chancellor, University of London, Mr. G.T. Bandara, Chairman of Royal Institute of Colombo, Dr. Nirodha Bandara, Academic Director, Royal Institute of Colombo, Dr. James Abdi, Associate Academic Director, University of London, Academic Staff of Royal Institute of Colombo, parents, friends, and the graduating class of 2024. Good afternoon. Today is a milestone, a turning point, and an open door to a future shaped by you, the leaders, the innovators, and the change makers of tomorrow. It also marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. As you step forward, I urge you to reflect not only what you have learned, but on how you will use that knowledge to shape the world ahead. All of you are digital natives, raised in a hyper-connected society where knowledge is at your fingertips. You have grown up in a world of both progress and challenges, and you inherit a world that is brimming with possibility. Most importantly, today, as you step forward, you have the power to decide what happens next. Because by 2030, your generation, the Gen Zs, will make up nearly a third of the global workforce. It's good news, isn't it? You will be the decision makers, the CEOs, the policy makers, the educators, and the activists. The world will be shaped by your choices, your innovations, and your collective will. You are not us, your parents, your predecessors. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? How do you view success? For your predecessors, like me, success was climbing the ladder, be it private or public sector, working long hours, and securing stability. What is success for you? For you, success is about balance, purpose, and making an impact. Is that wrong? No. It is just that you are being different. How do you approach work? We were taught that loyalty was key, that showing up at an office every day was the best way to be productive. Best way to be productive. Okay. This hangs on my face, I find it a bit difficult. You, on the other hand, believe in flexibility, in working smarter, not just harder. Remote work, the gig economy, and entrepreneurship are redefining your career paths. Does that mean you're less committed? No. It means you're evolving with the times. How do you see leadership? We were raised in hierarchical structures where authority was respected without question. You question everything. You believe leadership should be transparent, inclusive, and collaborative. Does that make you rebellious? No. It makes you engaged and conscious of the evolving world around you. And yes, this shift in thinking is a cause for concern for many of today's leaders, your predecessors. Change is always uncomfortable for us. But let me tell you this. Being different is not bad. In fact, history has never been shaped by those who conformed, but by those who had the courage to be different, to challenge norms, and to reimagine what is possible. And this quality has never been in demand than now. You do not need to be carbon copies of us, because in any event, what worked for us will not work for you. The challenges you will face are different, and the world you will live in demands new ways of thinking, new leadership, new management styles, and new solutions. As I just said, the challenges we, your parents, faced were different. We fought for access to information, to break barriers, and to create opportunities where none existed. Progress was often measured in physical achievements, building industries, creating economies, and expanding frontiers. But what about you? What defines your era? You live in a world where information is limitless, but how do you separate truth from noise? Where algorithms shapes opinions, but how do you ensure they do not define you? Where the loudest voices often drown out of the most thoughtful ones, but how do you make sure wisdom still has a place? Where polarization and geopolitical tensions threaten stability, but how do you turn differences into bridges rather than battle lines? These are not just challenges, they are opportunities for a generation like you. You are the most digitally fluent, globally connected, and socially aware generation in history. You don't just consume information, you curate, challenge and reshape it. You don't just accept the world as it is. You ask why it can't be better. And let's be honest. Who do your parents turn to when they can't figure out their phone or laptop? It's to you, isn't it? Who teaches the existing leaders how to adapt to a world that is changing faster than ever? It's you. Graduates and the class of 24. Perhaps you don't fully realize this yet, but you are trusted, capable, and ready. Not just because you believe in yourselves, but because we, your parents, have immense faith, confidence, and pride in you. We believe in your ability, not just to match us, but to surpass us, to be even more prepared, more capable, and more determined than us. We, your predecessors, love to talk. We engage in rhetoric, we debate, we analyze. But you insist on quick action, you walk the talk, or more accurately, you don't talk at all. You just do it. Am I right? Why? Because you are not struggling to keep up with change. Unlike us, you are driving change. And that is why we know the future is in safe hands, is in good hands. So the real question is not whether you are prepared, but how boldly you will step into this moment. Will you use your voice to build bridges instead of walls? Will you wield technology to connect rather than divide? Will you redefine leadership as a force for unity, progress, and purpose? Let me be very clear. You are not inheriting a broken world. You are stepping into the greatest opportunity of our time to shape a future that is more inclusive, more just, and more human than ever before. And if any generation is up to the task, it is yours. Now, I'm not going to stand here and tell you what to do. Once again, let's be honest, you wouldn't listen anyway. How do I know? I have two of the graduates here today who work in my chambers as my research assistants, and I had to only tell them what needs to be done, and before I could finish, they're on the job. And I know many of your parents well. For those of you whose parents are here today, I know they must be incredibly proud of the people you have become. And for those whose loved ones may no longer be with us, I want to take a moment to remember them. The influence of all those who have helped shape you, whether near or far, remain a part of who you are, and we honor that today. So I won't give a roadmap. You don't need one. Instead of telling you what to do, I will ask you this. In a world shaped by your decisions, what kind of future will you build? What kind of world will you build? And walk with me on these questions. I want to hear your answers. Will you let technology shape the future for you, or will you shape it for humanity? Will progress be measured by what you create, or by the purpose-driven impact and those you uplift? Second. I'd like to hear more. Will innovation be a force for unity, or will it deepen the divides we see today? When it's your time to lead, will it be about power or about service? About personal gain or about justice for those without a voice? Justice for those without a voice. Will you stand by when inequality persists, or will you be the generation that finally tips the scale towards fairness, opportunity, and dignity for all? Dignity for all? And last but not least, will you continue to patiently show your parents how to use the latest technology? Or will you abandon them to a life of accidental Instagram, live streams, and unintentional all caps testing? The former. So these are not abstract questions, they are the choices you will face. So technology is advancing at an unprecedented pace, automating jobs, redefining industries, and altering the way we live. It is a tool. It can connect or isolate, empower or control, build or destroy. The question is, how will you use it? Because machines do not lead, people do. Your challenge is not just to keep up, but to ensure that humanity remains in control of its own future. And that future cannot be built on division. Unity does not mean uniformity. It means strength through diversity. In a world increasingly polarized by ideology, wealth, and opportunity, the greatest leaders will be those who bridge divides, not widen them. Progress cannot be measured by profit alone. Sustainability, equity, and well-being must define success. The world cannot afford another generation that ignores these realities. You must be the ones to lead the change. But leadership is not about titles. It is about impact. The world has seen enough leaders who divide, who manipulate, and who exploit. Be the generation that leads with wisdom, authenticity, and purpose. Your legacy will not be measured by individual success, but by the world you leave behind. And in this forward journey, remember, success is not about shining alone, nor about feeding the ego at the expense of others. True leadership is not about standing above the rest, but about bringing others with you. Technology may evolve, industries may transform, but these will remain the foundation of a world where progress lifts all and not just a few. On this journey, the greatest gift to carry forward from us is the enduring values instilled in you: integrity, equality, empathy, compassion, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. These values will be your compass as you carve your own path, redefine success, and build a world that is not just habitable, but truly inclusive and just. So ask yourself, what will you stand for? What future will you create? And how will you ensure it is one worth living in? A future we can all be proud of. So class of 2024, imagine a world where innovation does not outpace ethics, where ambition does not overshadow empathy, where progress is measured not just by what we build, but by who we uplift. This is not a utopian dream. It is a decision, it is a commitment, a path that you, as graduates, are uniquely equipped to take. You are not just the future, you are the present. Do not wait for permission to create change. Be that change. Do not let the mistakes of the past define you. Write a new narrative. Go out and build a world where humanity prevails, where unity thrives, and where progress lifts us all. A world where justice is not an ideal, but a lived reality, where fairness, dignity, and opportunity belongs to everyone and not just a few. Because a better world is not just a possibility, it is your responsibility. And as I step back and watch your generation take the reins, I do so with confidence and hope. The world you create will be one of balance, progress, and purpose, rooted in the education you have gained, shaped by your inimitable way of leading, and guided by the values that will stand the test of time. Congratulations, graduates. The world is waiting for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Lordship, for those great words and giving our graduates some rather interesting choices to make. Now, we move on to the conferment of the LLB graduates of the University of London. These individuals have embarked on one of the most challenging and intellectually rigorous journeys in the field of law. Over the course of their studies, they have mastered the complexities of legal systems, honed their critical thinking, and demonstrated an unwavering commitment to justice and equity.
The knowledge and skills they have acquired will not only empower them to navigate the ever-evolving legal landscape, but also to advocate for fairness, uphold the rule of law, and shape societies for the better. It is with great pride that we celebrate their accomplishments today as they prepare to step into the world as future lawyers, advocates, policymakers, and leaders. To present the graduates, we cordially invite Mr. Sivali Amitrigala, President's Counsel, Senior Lecturer and Senior Academic Coordinator for the Laws Program at RIC.
And to present the LLB degrees to these exceptional graduates, we invite our chief guest, Professor Philip Allmendinger, guest of honor, His Lordship Honorable Justice Arjuna Ubesekara, and the Chairman of RIC, Mr. G.T. Bandara.
Professor Philip Allmendinger, Your Lordship Honorable Justice Arjuna Ubesekara, and Mr. G.T. Bandara, I present graduates for the LLB. Achieving a first-class degree from the University of London is a remarkable accomplishment that reflects exceptional dedication, intellect, and perseverance. It is a testament to the highest standards of academic excellence and a truly invaluable achievement. We now have the honor of presenting the graduate who has attained this distinguished honor. Trishan Michael Swain Fernando, First Class Honors LLB, past pupil of St. Thomas's College. Mr. Rohan Fernando, his father, will receive the award on his behalf. Diploma Tharumali Jatisa. Amira Indikab. Adele Julia De Silva. Afshin Abhishek Sali. Akita Vijay Singha. Amanda Kavindi Vanduragala. Amandi Seraha Bandara. Amisha Selena Dialves. Anuruddhika Lakshmini Uduvana. Ashwini Eduvari Hettiarachi. Avini De Silva. Basura Abhishek Kalupahanage. Binet Sarada Kumukage. Binuri Lihini Kumari Veerasinghe. Cameron Savindra Devuruwan Duruge. Charit Roberto Fernando. Chatuni Saundarya Namaratna. D.M. Sapumal Bandara Disanayaka. David Naika Gunaratna. Deegoda Gamage Sadev Dinuja Jayawardena. Dehara Therese Vaidesekara. Diniti Shimen Vijayaratna. Disara Damsarani Samarasingha. Fatima Amana Muhammad Imitias. Fatima Hafila Uzman. Fatima Safa Subi. Fatima Shasfa Samim. Hanvedige Nivnet Chirasri Piris. Hettiarachige Ruchit Sandeepa Dias Ranasingha. Heva Kalutotage Nihinsa Sandamini Aryaratna. Imad Ahmed Imran. Ishwa Sarinda Ranasinghe. Isuri Imashi Kumbukage. Jayatilini Litara Vikramasinghe. Jinali Upeshika Jayatilaka. Joshua Sheshan Veerasingham. Kamburu Deniyage Jayandi Setumya Jayarat. Kankanige Liam Pereira Nanakar. Karuna Kalage Imaya Sherin Aloka De Silva. Kaulavi de Costa. Kavya Gamange. Kishali Mayanti Jayatilaka. Krishni Radhakrishnan. Leah Nadine Pereira. Liana Arachige Sajani Pabasara Jaisinghe. ලියනගේ දොන් තරුෂි පාරින්දයා නෙත්මිනී ලියනගේ. ලියනගේ ප්‍රනේෂ ලුබීනා නවරීන් මුවේස් MM ආශ්චර්ය මුදල්පත් මන්ද්‍රී දිව්‍යංජනා දන්වත්ත මේනකා ශාරාන්‍ය අබේවික්‍රම මිහිදුකුල සූරිය සන්තුෂ් යොහන්ත දේවප්‍රිය පින්ටෝ මිනාලි සිරිවර්ධන NM සිලුනි නෙතුම්යා කුමාරී නවරත්න නාවලගේ නෙතාන්යා විරාංජී කුරේ නිසල්මා තිසෙන්දි ඉලෙසිංහ නොවා වික්‍රමසූරිය නුගේගොඩ ගබඩාගේ ජනිත්‍රී පණ්ඩිතරත්න පංචාලී භාග්‍යා රන්තිලක රගුල් සුබෙන්ද්‍රන් Ramanayaka Budhyanselage Aloka Rosary Ramanayaka. Ranuli Ranshini Halvatura. Ravindu Taruka Randunu. S.H. Pravina Anjali R.L. De Silva. Salma Kader. Sampata Vaduge Anagi Pramodya Manukula Surya. Sandamini Senanaika. Sandresh Lianage. Sanka Vijayanta Ilangakon. Sehen Ritmal Herat. Shenuk Milan Dimel. Onel Yehan Edrisingha. Sirivardhana Vijayasinghe Mudalige Dasit Indula Vijayasinghe. Tavishi Netmini Appula Gamage. Tehani Manisha Sirivardhana. Trisha Rajapati. Tulsi Saranya Karunaratna. Tiani Senera Gunawardena. Uwansit Anusara Samita Dasa. Walavan Puvitaran. Wohara Uneli Jaitilaka. W.A.P. Shakya Vikamarachi. Senuri Hasendi Fernando. Veeravarna Kula Surya Busa Baduge Isuri Fernando. Velvidana Lage Don Joseph Saruka Silva. Yasara Netmini Hettiarachi. That concludes my presentation of graduates for the LLB. Thank you, Professor Philip Olmendiga, Your Lordship, Honorable Justice Arjun Obesekra, and Mr. G.T. Bandara. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Olmendiga, Your Lordship, Mr. Bandara, and Mr. Amit Rigala.
As we continue to celebrate the achievements of our graduates, we take a moment to recognize yet another set of individuals who have demonstrated exceptional dedication and brilliance in their academic journey. The certificates of excellence are awarded to LLB graduates who have been top performers in the world in their respective modules, showcasing remarkable academic prowess, an unwavering commitment to their studies, and a deep understanding of the legal principles that shape our world.
These awards are a testament to their hard work, perseverance, and passion for excellence, setting a benchmark for others to aspire to. It is our honor to acknowledge these outstanding individuals who have truly exemplified the spirit of academic and professional distinction. To present the graduates, we cordially invite Mr. Amila Sirivardhana, Senior Lecturer of the LLB program at RIC.
And to distribute these awards, we invite our chief guest, Professor Philip Almendinger, guest of honor, His Lordship Honorable Justice Arjuna Ubesekara, and the Chairman of RIC, Mr. G.T. Bandara.
Professor Philip Almendinger, Your Lordship, Honorable Justice Arjuna Ubesekara, and Mr. G.T. Bandara. I present graduates who have secured Certificates of Excellence for Law. Certificate of Excellence are awarded to the top 3 performing students in their respective module. Manesha Sirivardhana, Certificate of Excellence 2022 for Contract Law. Imad Imran, Certificate of Excellence 2022 for Public Law. Treshan Michael Suwan Fernando, Certificate of Excellence 2022 for Legal System and Method, Certificate of Excellence 2023 for Administrative Law, and Certificate of Excellence 2024 for Conflict of Laws. Amisha Salina D. Alvis, Certificate of Excellence 2024 for Jurisprudence and Legal Theory. Fatima Amana Mohammad Imtiaz, Certificate of Excellence 2024 for Introduction to Islamic Law. Isuru Imashi Kumbukage, Certificate of Excellence 2024 for Public International Law. Disara Damsarani Samarasinghe, Certificate of Excellence for Intellectual Property Law. That concludes my presentation of graduates who have secured special awards. Thank you, Professor Philip Almendinger, Your Lordship, Honorable Justice Arjuna Ubesekara, and Mr. G.T. Bandara.
Thank you, Professor Almendinger, Your Lordship, Mr. Bandara, and Mr. Sirivardhana.
Ladies and gentlemen, as your host for the ceremony thus far, we thank you for your enthusiastic participation in the proceedings.
It has truly been our pleasure to guide you through this special evening. We hope you've been enjoying every moment. To carry on with the proceedings of this evening, we hand over the reins to Seniti Dahanayaka and Nadun Nirmala. Thank you, and we wish you a wonderful evening ahead.
Thank you, Jagit and Kizra.
Dr. James Abdi is a name which almost every EMFSS graduate is no doubt familiar with. Having gained his PhD in statistics in 2010 from the London School of Economics, he is now a distinguished associate professor of the university, whose expertise spans mathematical statistics, quantitative methods, and market research techniques. In addition to his teaching role for the undergraduate and elective courses at LSC, he has played a significant role in the curation of the BSc Data Science and Business Analytics degree.
Outside of his academic work, Dr. Abdi has advised on several high-profile consultancy projects, contributing his quantitative expertise to fields such as the art market and the World Gold Council. His recent textbook, Business Analytics, Applied Modeling and Prediction, stands as a testament to his deep knowledge and innovative approach to the world of business analytics. With his dynamic teaching and knack for making statistics fun, he's a professor everyone wishes they had.
Ladies and gentlemen, today he graces us with his presence to address this gathering. May we please welcome on stage Dr. James Abdi.
Ayubawan, very good afternoon / good evening, everyone. It is great to be here at the Convocation 2025 ceremony. Indeed, congratulations to all here in this hall because you survived to nearly the 2.5-hour mark of this clapathon day of celebration. Mr. G.T. Bandara, Chairman of Royal Institute of Colombo, Chief Guest, Professor Philip Allmendinger, Your Lordship, distinguished guests, graduates, class of 2024, and all supporting cast members here at BMICH, a very warm welcome to the Convocation of 2025, and a special shout out to the University of London, EMFSS graduate superstars. Yes! Thank you very much indeed. On behalf of the great London School of Economics and Political Science, it is my great pleasure to return to the charming Colombo, in the sensational Sri Lanka, to the beautiful BMICH, to celebrate the successes of the remarkable Royal Institute of Colombo, RIC. Let's hear it for all of those. Now, I am a statistician. I do love my numbers. And so for the class of 2024, pursuing a 3-year degree, my maths came up with 2021 when the graduates today would have begun their 3-year degree program. Let's cast our mind back to where we were in, let's say, September 2021. A global pandemic was in full rage, a full year in or more. No doubt you started your studies in an era of great uncertainty. And no doubt, what probably started off seemingly as mission impossible became mission possible as you navigated those inevitable and not so normal distribution we heard about earlier, ups and downs, trials and tribulations of the academic degree, to today when I think we can successfully claim mission accomplished. Thank you. So we are in deep awe. When I say we, I mean the royal we of the Royal Institute of Colombo, the we of the University of London and the London School of Economics and Political Science. We are in great awe of your perseverance, tenacity and resilience at navigating our academically rigorous degree programs. You should take great pride in your achievements today, and I'm sure and hope you will celebrate in style. I would also like to take a moment, if I may, to offer the LSE, deep gratitude and appreciation for the amazing faculty and staff at Royal Institute of Colombo, without whom we would not be able to celebrate so many successes that we are today. Thank you so much, Mr. G.T. Bandara and all our RIC staff, for your long-standing commitment to the University of London programmes and your continued support, such that we've had numerous graduates in yesteryear, many more added today, and I look forward to the countless convocations in the years ahead. Of course, there's also a further supporting cast of hundreds, if not thousands, of parents, relatives, friends and well-wishers who were no doubt of deep emotional support to all graduates here today as you rode that roller coaster of emotions during your studies. And it is such a delight to see so many of that supporting cast here today. Can I ask all graduates to show your appreciation for RIC and the supporting cast? Superstars, every single one of you. Now, the University of London, as I'm sure you will be aware, has been conferring external degrees for well over 150 years and is very much a world leader in its field. So for the University of London graduates of today, you are joining a global fellowship of excellence who have studied a variety of subject areas, clearly among the EMFSS and, of course, the LLBs as well. So you are joining a very large global alumni community, numbering no doubt in the tens of thousands, if not more, who themselves have achieved the pinnacles of excellence in a variety of fields. You can find University of London graduates who have become Nobel laureates, who become heads of state, heads of government around the world, political leaders, public servants, civil servants, in the private sector as well, chief executives, business leaders, those achieving excellence in the world of business and finance. In the diplomatic service, you will find University of London graduates who've achieved many, many things, no doubt including a few criminals along the way. And shout out to the LLB graduates, some prospective future clients of you. Now, the LSE itself, we were born back in 1895. Our founding fathers, there were two, and mother, there was one, had a vision. They wanted to create, they aspired to, a London School of Economics and Political Science. And yes, people, that name has very much stood the test of time, with a mission. And the mission was to understand the causes of things for the betterment of society. And again, I was doing my maths on the stage just now. 1895 to 2025. This means this year LSE turns 130. Yay! I'm hoping for a... Oh, yes! Yes! Many, many happy returns at LSE. I hope there's a very large cake on Houghton Street at some point to celebrate. Now, that vision of that London School of Economics, to understand the causes of things, that's morphed into the LSE motto, and please forgive my no doubt poor Latin pronunciation, rerum cognoscere causas. And if we fast forward from 1895 to the present day, I am pretty sure that our advancement of the understanding of things is very much significant indeed. But we are very much not mission accomplished yet at LSE, if ever, because there's very much about the world that we still don't yet understand. Nonetheless, in the 130 years that LSE has spanned to date, we've become a world-renowned, research-led teaching institution, which means everything that students learn in the lecture halls at the LSE campus in London, and by extension through the LSE's important role as providing the academic direction for the EMFSS degrees, what is taught in our University of London programmes here in Colombo and indeed around the world represents the latest thinking, the latest understanding of the world around us. Of course, any degree program is going to be finite in nature. You will have your degree program structure and a certain number of modules, courses that you need to study and pass. So no degree will ever teach you everything you need for the future. However, I have great confidence that with the EMFSS curriculum, the EMFSS graduating superstars today, we have trained you in the art of critical analysis to be able to think, to understand, and to effectively problem solve. For we are in an era of ever greater complexity, and there are many challenges, pressing challenges today, and no doubt many unseen challenges that lie ahead in the future. So the world needs you. It needs your clarity, it needs your intellectual capacity, your curiosity to help solve the world's problems. However, the excellence in higher education, the tagline of Royal Institute of Colombo, I am ever confident that the world is lucky to have you having pursued your University of London degree programs, and I wish you every success in the achievements you will make, not just to yourselves, your organisation, your country, but the wider global civil society, that they will benefit from your undergraduate studies. Now, graduating class, did you enjoy your exams? Now, some of you mistakenly might have thought that when you turned in your final examination script, in your final examination session, that perhaps that was it in terms of learning. Sadly, I will disappoint you in that we are now in an era very much so of lifelong learning. Of course, some of you may decide to progress with graduate study, formally, whether here in Sri Lanka or overseas. Indeed, a shout out to the LSE. We at LSE will welcome your applications for master's degrees with open arms. I'm delighted to say that EMFSS graduates have gone on to master's programs at elite institutions, not just at the LSE, but elite institutions in the UK, or Oxbridge, at Far North, even as Edinburgh, and of course at elite institutions around the world as well. Remember that master's door is always open. You don't have to pursue a postgraduate degree immediately after undergraduate study at a time which is right for you. But if you feel you are done with those formal examinations, nonetheless, you will need to continue to reskill, to upskill, to meet the demands of the future world economy, whatever they may be in the months, years, and decades ahead. However, again, I take great comfort and succor in that how you've been taught at undergraduate level has enabled you to become independent critical thinkers and to seek out and self-study additional areas that will be of use to you in your respective career areas. So, the LSE is delighted to see the success of the EMFSS programs here at RIC Colombo, and very much long may they continue. Now, of course, the LSE is about understanding, and indeed we have taught you to understand, but today marks a transition point whereby it's a call to arms from understanding to action. And indeed, I want you to apply your critical thinking skills to the pressing needs of the world going forward. Clearly, we have emerged fairly recently. Barely 5 years ago, we weren't yet into the full raging global pandemic. Economic crises, political uncertainty, the threat of climate change, even potentially rogue artificial intelligence. The Terminator films, for those old enough to remember those, were clearly science fiction when they began, but who knows, they may become science fact in the future. So humanity, take note. So whatever those challenges are that lie ahead, remember to stay engaged, keep your brains active, always continue learning and expanding your intellectual horizons such that you can contribute to the good of humanity going forward. So, in closing, again, my heartiest congratulations to all of the graduating cohorts today. Remember, you are now ambassadors for the Royal Institute of Colombo, the University of London, and the London School of Economics and Political Science. Don't forget us. Please do keep in touch with us, and we look forward to sharing your inevitable future successes going forward. So, thank you, everyone, and let's have a final clap as part of the clapathon. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Abdi, for your words of wisdom to our graduates on this momentous occasion and for sharing your insights with us.
The University of London's Certificates of Higher Education in Social Sciences stand as a prestigious recognition of individuals who have demonstrated a solid foundation in the social sciences and a commitment to academic excellence. By completing these programs, students not only gain a deep understanding of key social science disciplines, but also acquire the intellectual tools necessary to address pressing global challenges.
These certificates represent a milestone of achievement for individuals poised to make meaningful impacts in the world and their commitment to academically thrive in their EMFSS programs. And so, we are now delighted to present the Certificates of Higher Education in Social Sciences, and I hereby invite all recipients of these certificates to kindly ascend the stage and collect your dues. To present the recipients of the Certici in Social Sciences, we invite Ms. Tharika Pereira, Academic Coordinator for the EMFSS programs.
To distribute these awards, we invite Dr. James Abdi, along with Ms. Madhusha Jaisena.
Dr. James Abdi and Ms. Madhusha Jaisena, I present recipients for the Certificate of Higher Education in Social Sciences. Amasha Parami Pereira. Matthew Pereira. Moratuage Uindu Sachit Fernando. Polwattage Kalanvi Pasindira Pereira. Samidi Tharuni De Silva. The following recipients will be conferred in absentia: Abdullah Rumi Real, Anitra Minoli Fernando, Chaturya Devmini Rajapaksha, Dihini Ruwansa Kasturiya Rachilage, Dinali Sehansa Jayasingha, Fatima Rahma Mohammad Nizam, Manikuge Vinuki Ometma Silva, Mayanka Dimel, Naomi Gloria Lianage, Ransui Dehara Fernando Pahivadana Arachige, Seraya Ruth De Silva, Said Muhammad Mashur Maulana, Swasnika Gobinath, Tejan Udalmatta, Winma Nemdini Vetasingha, Yasasmi Sandaru Kankanage. That concludes my presentation of recipients for the Certificate of Higher Education in Social Sciences. Thank you, Dr. Abdi and Ms. Jaisena.
Many thanks, Dr. Abdi, Ms. Jaisena, and Ms. Pereira.
The Certificate of Higher Education in Common Law represents the foundational understanding of the vast intricacies of the legal system, showcasing dedication and intellectual ability of the recipients. Through their hard work, they have demonstrated a solid understanding of the core principles of law, equipping them with the skills necessary to continue their legal studies with confidence and determination.
As they move forward, we are certain that their mastery of these foundational concepts will serve as a strong platform for future success in the legal profession. So, without further ado, we will now recognize the recipients of the Cert HE in Common Law provided by the University of London. To present the recipients, we invite Mr. Amila Siriwardana.
To distribute these awards, we invite the guest of honor, His Lordship, Honorable Justice Arjuna Obesekara, along with Ms. Madhusha Jaisena.
Your Lordship, Honorable Justice Arjuna Obesekara and Ms. Madhusha Jaisena, I present recipients for the Certificate of Higher Education in Common Law. Deena Zainab Azad. Mayurati Gangatharan. Nilakni Lutara Pananwala. Ranatunga Arachige Ascharya Indivari Ranatunga. Uyana Hevage Kehansa Setini Gunaratna. The following recipients will be conferred in absentia: Zainab Rubaid, Aveen Ranasinghe, Harit Vitana, Tiara Vikramasinghe, Afra Rumi, Gayoshika Tyagaraja, Kulani Ranasinghe, Laiba Arif, Yehani Somasiri, Netmika Hettigamage, Nishenka Sigera, Raya Di Silva, Gayatma Silva, Ritika Hettiarachi, Sanitma Patirana, Tarushi Samaravikrama, Tisuni Rajakaruna, Vagisha Bandara, and WND Lanza. That concludes my presentation of recipients for the Certificate of Higher Education in Common Law. Thank you, Your Lordship, and Ms. Jaisena.
Thank you very much, Your Lordship, Ms. Jaisena and Mrs. Siriwardana.
Ladies and gentlemen, the partnership between the Deakin University, Australia and RIC has been of great benefit over the past 13 years, paving the way for students of RIC to obtain a well-recognized world-class qualification in the fields of engineering, science, and environmental sciences.
Let us now direct our attention to the screen for a video message from Deakin University, Australia, where we will hear from Professor K. Bhaskaran, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, International Research Partnerships.
Dr. Tricia Weevil, Senior Lecturer in Environmental Science, School of Life and Environmental Science, Faculty of Science Engineering and Built Environment.
And Dr. Susanga Costa, Senior Lecturer in Geotechnical Engineering, School of Engineering, Faculty of Science Engineering and Built Environment.
delighted to join you all today for this momentous occasion, the graduation ceremony of our talented students at Royal Institute, Colombo, Sri Lanka. On behalf of Deakin University, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all of you. In 2012, the Royal Institute, Colombo and Deakin University established a global partnership to provide an excellent opportunity for Sri Lankan students to commence their tertiary education at RIC with dedicated professionals and academic support before transferring to Deakin University to complete their studies. 2025 marks the 13th anniversary of the successful pathway program between RIC and Deakin, and today we celebrate the achievement of all of you who have reached this important milestone in your lives. We share your joy and glory alongside with your parents, relatives, friends, and a wider RIC community. As you graduate today with degrees in engineering and life and environmental sciences, you represent the bright future of our global community. The knowledge and skills you have gained here will serve as a strong foundation for your future success. Deakin University is one of the largest universities with over 66,000 students, strong global linkages, world-class research, and an educational experience blending the best of campus and digital delivery into a highly supportive and personalized learning environment. We look forward to welcoming RIC graduates to continue their studies.
Thank you, Professor Bhaskaran. I too want to express my sincere congratulations to each and every one of you. As you graduate today with qualifications in life and environmental sciences, you've not only gained the academic expertise required in your field, but you've also learned how to approach the pressing challenges of our time. At Deakin, we're proud to teach not just the science, but the ethical responsibility and sustainability required to ensure a better future for our planet. We have no doubt that you will go on to contribute to the health of our environment, whether in research, industry, or through further study. Your unique insights and global perspective will help you excel as leaders in the years to come. Remember, the world needs individuals who can tackle global challenges, and you are more than ready to answer that call.
Congratulations again to all our graduates. You have worked hard to earn your degrees in engineering. And today we celebrate that achievement with you. As engineers, you are the architects of the future. The knowledge and skills you have gained will equip you to make an impact in an ever-evolving world, solving problems that makes a difference for society. As you move forward into your professional careers, remember that the solutions you create will shape industries, influence policies, and ultimately change lives. I encourage you to approach your work with integrity, a passion for innovation, and a commitment to lifelong learning. Whether you choose to advance further in your studies or step directly into your professional careers, I have no doubt you will continue to make Deakin and RIC Sri Lanka proud. You are now part of a global network of thinkers, creators, and challenge makers.
We will now move on to celebrate the hardworking and dedicated diplomates who have thrived in the fields of engineering, science, and environmental science. These are the problem solvers, the innovators, and the builders of tomorrow. They are the voices of sustainability and the catalyst for positive change, who will continue to make new discoveries about the world around them.
Together, they form a powerful group of individuals, each with their own expertise, yet all united by the pursuit of knowledge, the drive to make a difference, and the determination to to change the world. And thus, to present these future pioneers of industry, we now invite on stage Mr. Tiran Jayasinghe, Chief Academic Coordinator for the Deakin University Pathway Program at RIC.
And to distribute the awards, we invite the Chairman of RIC, Mr. G.T. Bandara, Professor Diyamulla, and Professor Kulathunga, Senior Lecturers of the Deakin University Pathway Program at RIC.
Mr. G.T. Bandara, Professor Sarath Kulathunga, and Professor Mahendra Diyamulla. I present recipients for the Advanced Diploma in Engineering and Diploma in Science, Biomedical Science, and Environmental Science. Advanced Diploma in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Albitulage Luchita Lochana Fernando. බෝවත්තගේ දෙර නදුන් තාරක බණ්ඩාර බෝවත්තගේ. Advanced Diploma in Mechatronics Engineering, Kevin George. Diploma in Biomedical Science, Laseni Chemanti Korlage. Maliduwa Mahagedara Gamage Heshani Udeshika. Ramona Shalom Rizal. The following recipients pursuing their next stage of study in Australia will be conferred in absentia. Advanced Diploma in Engineering, Onel Fernando, Zainab Mohammed, Kathleen Jonathan, Petmi Vikramasinghe, Akashi Silva, Dahamya Kularatna, Hashendra Rukmal, Thamis Bahar, Sandavi Ratnayaka, Sabrish Ashok, Tuan Rehan, Manesh Patiraja, Uvindu Handapangoda, Lakshita Chandrasekhar, Dinan Hettiarachi, Chamru Fernando, Kavish Rajapaksa, Mohammed Imad, Bihandu De Silva, Manusha Abevardhana, Ahmed Nabil, Lavindu Gurunada, Hatush Robert, Demit Kumar Peli, and Damian Nithiraj. Diploma in Environmental Science, Pudamni Amarasena. Diploma in Science, Dinitya Pereira and Dinadya Begunavardhana. That concludes my presentation of recipients for the Advanced Diploma in Engineering and Diploma in Science, Biomedical Science, and Environmental Science. Thank you, Mr. Bandara, Professor Kulathunga, and Professor Diyamulla.
Thank you, Mr. Bandara, Professor Diyamulla, Professor Kulathunga, and Mr. Jayasinghe.
Over the past 13 years, RIC has nurtured a strategic and unique partnership with Deakin University, resulting in numerous success stories and significant academic achievements. This pathway program offers a variety of benefits to our students, including a seamless transition from secondary education to the Australian education system, as well as the opportunity to establish early connections with Deakin University's esteemed teaching staff.
We now invite you to turn your attention to the screen, where we will hear from both faculty and our students from Deakin University, Australia, sharing their insights on this enriching experience.
Deakin University has over 10 years of deep collaboration with Royal Institute of Colombo. It's one of our key partners globally. So benefits to the students under that arrangement is that from year one here at Royal Institute of Colombo, the students can be studying Deakin curriculum with the support of Deakin staff in collaboration with the teachers and lecturers here at Royal Institute of Colombo.
The partnership between RIC and Deakin is a really excellent opportunity for students in Sri Lanka to spend their first year of university at RIC and to start their tertiary education in country.
This RIC pathway is very, very beneficial for students in a number of ways, and it is evident from the performance of RIC students at Deakin. So if you look at the past performance of all Sri Lankan students, I can clearly say that RIC students stand out.
I actually have very good experience with RIC students, and I found they're really good students. They're very motivated and they're doing quite well. Some example would include one of the RIC student who completed his bachelor there, now doing PhD with me. So he worked as a research assistant for a few years and joined as a PhD student. In 2020, he will actually graduate or submit his thesis this year.
RIC provided us with an opportunity to study the program I'm studying today while completing the first 2 years in my home country. This is an opportunity I valued highly as I wanted to get accustomed to the taxing workload of the university program while at the comfort of my home.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to recognize the exceptional student who will receive the Deakin Vice-Chancellor's International Scholarship. This prestigious scholarship is a reflection of their impressive academic achievements and the potential others see in them to contribute to their field at the highest level.
This achievement is just the beginning of what will definitely be a remarkable journey, one that will inspire others and set the stage for their continued success. To present this year's outstanding recipient of the Deakin Vice-Chancellor's International Scholarship, we now invite Mr. Tiran Jaisinghe.
And to award this scholarship, we cordially invite the Chairman of RIC, Mr. G.T. Bandara, Professor Diyamulla and Professor Kulathunga.
Mr. G.T. Bandara, Professor Sarath Kulathunga, and Professor Mahendra Diyamulla. I present the recipient who has secured the Deakin Vice-Chancellor's International Scholarship for the year 2025. This prestigious and competitive scholarship is awarded annually by Deakin University to one outstanding RIC student with consistently high academic performance and the potential to make a leading contribution to the university and the wider community. The selection process of this particular scholarship is completely handled by the Deakin University staff from Australia. This scholarship provides coverage for 50% of the international course fees for the duration of the degree at Deakin. The recipient of this scholarship will also have the unique opportunity to participate in the Vice Chancellor's Professional Excellence Program in Australia. The recipient of the Deakin Vice Chancellor's International Scholarship for the year 2025 is Ravindrini Dilinika Premavardhana, Diploma in Environmental Science. Concludes my presentation of the recipient who has secured this special award. Thank you, Mr. Bandara, Professor Kulatunga, and Professor Deamulla.
Thank you, Mr. Bandara, Professor Deamulla, Professor Kulatunga, and Mr. Jai Singha.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached yet another special moment in this ceremony. We will now witness the awarding of the Honorary Fellowship by the University of London. The fellowship is a distinguished award bestowed to an outstanding individual who has made significant and lasting contributions to the goals and values of the University of London.
This year, we are proud to announce that the recipient of this prestigious honor is none other than a Sri Lankan individual. His dedication and tireless efforts to elevate the standards of education in our country for the past 33 years have been truly outstanding, paving the way for over 1,000 graduates in diverse fields of law, economics, finance, business, management, banking, and social sciences.
To introduce this impressive recipient, we cordially invite the chief guest of this evening, Professor Philip Allmendinger.
Thank you. One of the highlights of my role is being at occasions like this, seeing the culmination of the hard work, the pride and the happiness in the faces of families and friends, and being part of the celebration of graduation. Another highlight of my role is what I'm about to do right now. So, esteemed faculty members and distinguished guests, in accordance with the Charter, statutes and ordinances of the University of London, I present you this distinguished individual who has made exceptional contributions to the field of education and on whom we wish to confer the Honorary Fellowship. G.T. Bandara is a gifted education leader in Sri Lanka who's been instrumental in bringing University of London degrees and diplomas to students in the country. It gives me great joy to recognise his services to our community of learners and educators. It was a visit to the University of London in Bloomsbury in 1971 that, 1990 in fact, that inspired him to bring our world-class programmes to students back home. Today, I am proud to say that the Royal Institute, which he founded in 1971, is a top international educational provider in the region. Thanks to Mr. Bandara, thousands of students in Sri Lanka have received world-class classroom support while pursuing our degrees and graduate diplomas in law, economics, management, finance, and the social sciences, with academic direction from renowned institutions like the LSE, King's College London, and UCL. Mr. Bandara's own educational journey began at the University of Parandenya, a leading Sri Lankan institution where he achieved a Bachelor of Science and went on to launch his career as a maths teacher in the private and public sector. Over the years, he further distinguished himself with an LLB, qualifying as a solicitor in the UK, and an MBA. While forging an incredibly impressive career in the education sector for more than 50 years, he has passed on the torch and passion for learning to generations of students and teachers every term as chairman and founder of the Royal Institute. Under his leadership, the Institute has gone from strength to strength, helping thousands of students unlock their potential across different age groups, from nursery through to university, and emerging as a force to be reckoned with in Sri Lanka. Our passion for distance learning is the thread running through our history, from our founding in 1836 through to today. Wherever you are in the world, whatever your circumstances or schedule, access to our Sterling degree programme has the potential to shape and enrich your life. That visit to Bloomsbury inspired Mr. Bandara to set up the Royal Institute of Colombo, and is the reason we are all here today. His passion and drive to open up education here in Sri Lanka has seen the Institute grow from strength to strength over the past 50 years. That is why we are proud to recognise Mr. Bandara's enormous contribution to students' lives and the University of London. Esteemed faculty members and distinguished guests, it is my honour to recommend Mr. Bandara for the Honorary Fellowship. Thank you.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, we cordially invite Professor Philip Almendinger to present the Honorary Fellowship to the Chairman of RIC, Mr. G.T. Bandara. Thank you, Professor Almendinger. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has finally arrived to make the most awaited announcement of the evening.
It is with great honor and privilege that we would like to introduce you all to this aspiring individual who, with her hard work and dedication, has been bestowed upon the title of Valedictorian of the graduating class of 2024.
Today, she graduates with a first-class honors in BSc in Business and Management, a testament to her exceptional dedication and capabilities. Her accomplishments, including the prestigious World Prize for Management Accounting in 2024, the Academic Achievement Award of the same year, and letters of commendation from the University of London in 2022 and 2023 further underscore her unwavering commitment to excellence.
Alongside her academic achievements, she also served as the president of the Rotaract Club of Royal Institute of Colombo, where the club experienced significant growth and earned widespread recognition. For her leadership, she was honored with the Aspirational Leader Award for 2023-2024. She is currently serving as the editor of the Rotaract District Steering Committee for Sri Lanka and Maldives. Her volunteering journey serves as an inspiring reminder to all of us of the power we have to positively impact those around us. With that being said, she is now employed as an analyst of assurance services at Deloitte, Sri Lanka.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is our greatest honor to present to you the valedictorian for this year. Please put your hands together and welcome on stage the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2024, Akitya Rajapakshan.
A very good afternoon to Professor Philip Almendinger, His Lordship Honorable Justice Arjuna Obesekara, Dr. James Abdi, Chairman Mr. G.T. Bandara, Academic Director Dr. Nirodha Bandara, Heads of Departments, Lecturers, Parents, Special Invitees, Well-wishers, and my dear fellow graduates. Words cannot describe how happy and honored I am to be standing here as the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2024. It has been one of my dreams to make this address for the longest time, and this moment just feels like everything has come together perfectly, making all my effort over these years worthwhile. First and foremost, I would like to thank RIC's academic and non-academic staff for giving me this opportunity to address this humble audience. As the class of 2024, I think today is a testimony to all the difficult obstacles we have faced along the way. If I take all of you on a trip down memory lane, I'm sure you remember how we began our EMFSS and LLB degrees in 2021 with online lectures, navigating the COVID-19 pandemic together. Then came 2022, which was even worse, as Sri Lanka was hit with one of the worst economic crises in history. I think all of us can remember the 10 to 15-hour power cuts when we came to RIC to study because it was the only place with power. Thankfully, the next few years went well, and we were able to complete our EMFSS and LLB degrees on a high note. As the graduating class, we have had our highs and lows, made friends and memories along the way. One of the most cherished parts of this journey would definitely be the friends for me, and I know my fellow graduates can say the same. I'll always have fond memories of coming to RIC to play card games with my friends before FR class, attending various road track club events and organizing projects. These are some of the moments I think I'll cherish forever from my time here. However, moving forward, we cannot expect life to get easier. There will always be external factors weighing us down as we navigate new chapters of our lives. Sometimes you may question your choices, wonder if you are doing the right thing, and feel completely lost. Just like Sylvia Plath's victory premise, we stand before countless paths. So many careers we could pursue, so many choices that could lead us to entirely different lives. However, given that we have only one lifetime to do all this, every choice we make comes with the sacrifice of another. In those moments of uncertainty, I want to remind you that this is us we are talking about. Whatever we choose to do, I have no doubt that we will succeed. We are passionate, driven, and capable of turning any path into something extraordinary. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the guidance and support of those who have helped us along the way. A heartfelt thank you to all our EMFSS and LLB lecturers for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you very much for being patient and generously imparting your knowledge to us, and sometimes even providing us with advice and life lessons beyond the classroom. A special shout out to all the non-academic staff at RIC who supported us from day one and offered us encouragement. And last, but definitely not the least, thank you Amma, Tata and Nangi for being there for me. On behalf of the graduating class of 2024, I would like to thank all the parents here for their unwavering emotional and financial support and for being our greatest cheerleaders. Although we may not always say it out loud, we love you so much and we know that you do too. Finally, I want to leave you with this thought. This moment, right here, right now, will become a memory 30, 40, 50 years down the line. It will become a memory we will look back at with a smile, and perhaps we will feel nostalgic. Let us hold on to the beauty of this moment and let us move ahead today and tomorrow with courage, because the best way to honor the past is to build ourselves a future that we can be proud of. Life will take us in different directions. We'll scatter to different cities, different careers, and different dreams. But no matter where we go, let us remember the people we have been here. The passion and determination with which we studied, the life lessons and advices given to us by our lecturers, and the bonds we will forever cherish with our friends. Here's to the class of 2024. I wish all the graduates here a happy and successful life ahead. And cheers to everything we have been and everything we are destined to become. Good luck.
Thank you, Akitya, for speaking on behalf of the entire graduating class and leaving us with your words of wisdom and encouragement. We, along with everyone gathered here today, would like to wish you the very best on your journey.
To the graduating class of 2024, as you stand on the threshold of this new chapter, take a moment to reflect on everything that has led you to this point. Your time at RIC has been about so much more than just attending lectures and completing your exams. While it may have seemed as if attaining this degree was taking forever, you probably didn't realize that along the way, you were creating a wealth of memories that you will carry for a lifetime.
In the rhythm of our everyday lives as university students, nothing may have seemed extraordinary or exciting at the time. The hustle of lectures, the daily trips to Kiels with your friends, the moments of laughter with your lecturers and classmates, they were all just part of the journey. But now, as we stand on the edge of goodbye, we realize how deeply we've come to cherish those simple, fleeting moments. Suddenly, we wish we could turn back time to relive those days once more and savor them for what they truly were. Precious, irreplaceable memories that we never fully appreciated until now.
And let's not forget the impact of your extracurricular life. The fundraisers and charities you organized, the projects you brought to life, the late-night rehearsals and the shared efforts with friends for perfecting your performances, whether it was singing for carols or dancing for Diwali, or even preparing for a mood competition. Every step of the way, you were building a life here. And what a beautiful life it has been.
And so, as you walk out into the world, know that your time here at RIC has mattered more than you may realize. Congratulations, class of 2024. Here's to the memories that will last a lifetime.
We stand here today not just as individuals crossing a threshold, but as a collective story woven from countless threads of shared experience. let us take a moment to pause, not just to celebrate this achievement, but to revisit the tapestry of memories that led us here. Remember, the future is an open book, but the pages are filled with the ink of our past experiences. Congratulations, graduates. Let us embark on this next chapter together, forever bound by the memories that will forever define who we are.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest. You can beat the world, you can beat the war, you can talk to God, go banging on his door. You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks. You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself standing in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Politicians be preachers, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, standing in the Hall of Fame. Be a trainer, you can be the best, you can be a champion.
As we bid farewell to our dear brothers and sisters, let this day be a powerful reminder of just how capable you are. You've proven to yourselves that no obstacle is too great, no setback too permanent. There is nothing you cannot achieve. You are empowered, you are ready, and the future is yours to conquer.
And thus, dear graduates, your journey at university draws to an end. Royal Institute of Colombo would like to extend their heartiest congratulations to you on achieving this great milestone. We would like to wish you the very best on this next chapter of your lives, and we can't wait to see what you accomplish next. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let us give a huge round of applause for the graduating class of 2024.
And so, to consolidate the conclusion of this ceremony, we would like to invite Mr. G.T. Bandara, Chairman of Royal Institute of Colombo.
The convocation ceremony of Royal Institute of Colombo 2025 is now declared closed.
Thank you, Mr. Bandara.
Thus, we have reached the final stages of this memorable occasion, and we will now begin to bid farewell to everyone gathered here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your gracious presence this evening. I'm Nadu Nirmala.
And I'm Seniti Dahanayaka. And along with Jaigit Basnaika and Kizra Hanif, we would like to wish you many more prosperous years to come. With that, we kindly request our chief guest, Professor Philip Almendinger, guest of honor, Your Lordship, Honorable Justice Arjuna Obesekara, and Dr. James Abdi, along with our distinguished guest seated on stage, to kindly proceed out of the auditorium.
Once our chief guest, guest of honor, and all special invitees leave the auditorium, we would like to request all the graduates to make their way out of the hall. The diplomates and certificate recipients are kindly requested to remain inside the hall until the graduates have left the auditorium.
We also request all parents and guests to remain inside the auditorium until all the graduates have left the hall. This is also a kind reminder to the graduates, certificate recipients, and diplomates to please assemble at the entrance of BMICH for the photograph once you leave the auditorium.
Dear graduates, you may now proceed out of the hall. We once again kindly request the certificate recipients and diplomates to remain inside the auditorium.
As our graduates take their final steps of their academic journey here at Royal Institute of Colombo, I would like to invite you all, ladies and gentlemen, to please rise and give one final standing ovation to every graduate who is about to walk out that door. Graduates,